It's got dark tints.
People don't want to go in willfully.
It's a man cave.
Yeah. That there is a knife involved.
Boss, can you lower the back ones for me, please? Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I can see a bulge, a bear hug them, take them down, and
Active shooter vest, compatibility to take rifle rounds.
Perfect example how something can go left really fast.
Right now, we just had some of our tactical robbery units that showed up here as well. Bro, desorden, bro, desorden.
Even with time in my hands, I learned to move in the rush. Heard the kingdom wasn't need a saving. Brought some warriors in for the clutch. Got no time to hold my soul, we gon' be told. I see the danger coming close. It feels like home. I face these pressures on my own. Who else was chose? Who else was born to get involved? But to find it on the other side of the unknown. It's only right I show you who I'm meant to be. It's meant for me. Long as I got the hands of time, it ain't out my reach. Just look at all that I found. Searching for the lost crown, but the journey ain't complete. It's only right I show you who I'm meant to be.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Officer Moreno. Been a police officer now for going on 10 years. My current assigned area is going to be Upper East Side B shift.
It's a beautiful Sunday in the city of Miami. We get to work this job in this beautiful city. We're very blessed. Even though you are assigned to Upper East Side, you do handle calls kind of like for the whole district, right?
Yeah, so whenever we get dispatched, we'll get dispatched to different calls, not just Upper East Side, but we'll be in Model City, we'll be in Little Haiti.
So even though today I'm riding with Officer Moreno, who is assigned to Upper East Side, we can get dispatched to either anywhere in Upper East Side, anywhere in Model City, and anywhere in Little Haiti. So why did you become a police officer?
So when I was younger, I always had a passion. Always used to watch Cops and all the police shows as a kid. As well as a real personal reason that I always like to say is I got a second chance when I was younger. Unfortunately, at 13 years of age, I was struck by a vehicle. I was airlifted to Jackson Memorial Hospital. And so I asked myself, if I got a second chance to live and, God gave me that second chance, how can I, use that to, bring good? And I said, why not be a police officer, serve my community, and, be able to help others, so.
What would you say is your favorite part of the job?
Ooh, my favorite part of the job, I'd say, is going after the bad guys and, being able to, take them off the streets. And I love foot pursuits.
Okay. You love taking the bad guys off the street.
I do love taking the bad guys off the streets.
I notice your steering wheel, there's a Chevy logo.
Yep.
So that means we are riding in what?
A 2024 Chevy Tahoe.
I think we should stop somewhere and give them a little tour. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Show them the Tahoe?
Definitely give you guys a full tour of this vehicle.
All right, let's do it. Let's do that first, and then we'll head out there on patrol.
Right here you have your standard light, takedown light that you've seen probably in every police car here. So we use that for traffic stops, or at nighttime if we need to see down an alleyway, we'd be able to use that. Right here you're gonna have the basically the control system for the lighting. We use Wheelan is the company that we use. So you'll have basically 3-step system here. First step will be the back lights. Second step activates back and front lights, and then of course when you got to run to a priority lights and sirens call, the third switch will activate all the lights including the flash and the sirens. I can hit this button, and when I hit this button you're going to hear something like this.
Officers in distress, please call 911. Oficial en peligro, por favor llame al 911.
So it's a cool feature there, you know, a little extra safety feature that we have. Right here is gonna be the printer here. So when we're printing traffic reports or, you know, citations.
Let's do the outside. All right. Okay.
All right, so as you can see here, we're gonna have 4 light LED lights here. So you have your red and your standard blue here. Your dash lights, you're gonna have your overhead lights as well. We have a light that's built in under the mirror. Also a light here on the side. So that way we are visible not only from the front or the back, you know, from the sides, both sides as well. Several lights back here. Obviously, when we're on a traffic stop, we want drivers to be able to slow down, see the police vehicle, and be as visible as possible. We're gonna have a full-size cage here. As you can see, 2 seat belts. Obviously, when we're making a transport, we obviously, safety is number 1 when we're transporting any individual from point A to point B. So back here is where we're gonna have obviously most of our equipment here. Medical kit, which contains a tourniquet. I carry a standard rifle issued by the department, active shooter vest. So that vest right there is a compatibility to take rifle rounds. I carry these, Ralphie. So actually I put my investment in this, but these are great for when you're on a scene at nighttime. You can't really see it now, but these are flashing lights that I'm able to put on the street.
And that is a quick tour of the 2024 Miami Police Patrol Tahoe. Now it's time to get in the car and do some police work.
1325, 19.
So 19, 16, 24.
Go ahead and make it Northwest 13 and 7 First Street. So we're gonna stop this vehicle here.
Your whiskey comes back.
It's got dark tints on the front and the sides, extremely dark tints.
1625.
Boss, can you lower the back ones for me, please? Thank you very much, appreciate it. How you guys doing today, man? Officer Moreno, Miami Police Department. The reason why I'm stopping you is because of the front tint, windshield tints, and all the tints on the sides, bro, okay? So can't have them on, okay? Do you have a license registration? Is this a rental? Okay, boss. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, I can hear you. And do you have the rental paperwork?
Nah, but I got the what's called.
Can you lower that side window for my partner over there, please? Can you lower that side window for the partner there, please? Thank you very much. If you find that paperwork, go ahead and show it to this officers here, okay? So right now we just had some of our tactical robbery units that showed up here as well. They're working the area. Just happened to see me do this traffic stop, so they're here to assist.
So yeah, so these officers that you see here that stopped by, it's our tactical robbery unit. So they'll monitor the radio if they hear an officer take a traffic stop. Sometimes they'll come out, they'll come by, make sure he's okay, and just help out on the traffic stop. So thank you to, what is that beep?
So that beep is, so the beep that you heard is gonna be, he's been arrested, he has a prior arrest history. He's also on probation. We're currently until 2028, so there's not supposed to be any type of, he's not supposed to be in possession of any firearm or ammo in the vehicle at this time. Based off of the smell that I smell emanating from the vehicle that smells like marijuana, I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Bro, it's over, bro. It's over.
Where's it at? Watch out, watch out.
Don't move. No, you call it number. Look at him. Call it on 786. Call it 786. That's my old.
Stand up. Let's go. Very, very not smart. You guys good? You guys all right?
I'm gonna clear it and leave it here.
That's fine. Let's go.
Put it in the back. Put it in the back, please.
Let's go, man.
Hold on. down.
You cramping? I understand that, man, but you should not have done what you did and you didn't have to fight, okay?
Yeah.
All right, have a seat.
Messed up from the accident, that's why.
I get it. Watch yourself.
Moreno, start the tape and request Kilo 9.
Kilo 9, got it. So basically, we had a vehicle stopped here for the illegal tints. Subject that was in the driver's seat was on probation based off of the smell of marijuana that was emanating from the vehicle, as well as I observed the passenger and the driver both nervous and not making eye contact. I had him step out of the vehicle to do a search. Once we searched, the passenger attempted to resist and tried to take off. That's when the officers were able to take him to the ground and observe he had a hidden firearm that was in his left side pocket. So thankfully we were able to detain him safely. And
great job. Perfect example how something can go left really fast. I want to say, obviously we were watching the whole thing. Amazing job by Officer Moreno, and think about how crucial it was now for these true officers to come by and just check on him and make sure he was okay. There was a passenger that attempted to flee. Maybe I can touch base with a true officer that actually grabbed him and took him down. We were on the passenger side and just walk him through what happened.
We saw those 3 occupants in the vehicle. From there, once I approached the passenger front seat, I could see that the passenger was very nervous. His hands were shaking. I could see a bulge, but obviously I didn't want to interrupt with Officer Moreno's traffic stop. So once he asked him to step out, he tried to put his sandals on top of the grass, which I thought was weird. Maybe he just put it on the floor. As he saw that I wasn't backing up, that's when he attempted to run. I kind of bear hugged him, took him down, and
took him into custody really fast. And hey, great job, bro.
We got a request by one of our patrol officers in reference to a free air narcotic sniff. Upon approaching his vehicle, he smelled the odor of fresh marijuana inside the vehicle. He called us out. My partner Ray and his partner Chaos conducted a free air sniff of the vehicle, and we got a positive alert in the rear of the vehicle. So now we'll go ahead and search to see if what we get out of the car now.
all right, so upon searching and doing a search of the firearm, as you can see here, the firearm that the subject had on him, that firearm is going to be stolen from Hialeah back on August of last year.
So it is a stolen firearm?
It is a stolen firearm.
There's one person that we cannot come by the North Station and not say hello to him, and that's Lieutenant De La Malera. Let's go say what's up. LT, you here?
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going, sir? Great to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so everybody, if you don't know, this is Lieutenant De La Malera, and he's been on the vlog before.
I have.
But this is your first time on the City series.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you know, so the difference, we have the Miami Police vlog, which most of you guys know about. The City series, I've been riding more with Patrol. But I said to everybody, if I'm here in the North Station, I still gotta come by and check out.
Yeah, man.
As you can see,
always welcome.
There is no, I don't even know what to call it. This isn't even an office.
It's a man cave.
Yeah, in the
I get
city.
paid to be in. So
let's show them around. Show them what you got in here.
Got this duck in Italy, oddly enough, a Darth Vader ducky. But I just got the new newest version of the Darth Vader, the 775, which is a samurai. I'm from Los Angeles. Managed to pick that one up in Hollywood. Got the big giant Funko Pop, the big giant Darth Vader.
The Darth Vader.
Just collecting.
Is that what I think it is?
That's this, yeah, but it's not. It's not. It's not. I got this for like $10.
Hey.
One of my favorite things that was recently added to my collection is a sticker of my buddy Lieutenant Valdivia.
Uh-oh.
So
We gotta make sure Valdivia sees this.
That's Lieutenant Valdivia. But I'm glad that you guys are out there doing that with patrol. It's a big part of our police department. It goes to show, shows the public what we're actually doing out there.
All right, LT, thank you. I will say this about Lieutenant Della Malera. There's some people that you meet throughout your career here that they all kind of give the same vibe to everybody. And anyone that I've come across has always mentioned how great of a person he is, how great of a supervisor he is, and takes care of his people. So thank you for that. When he's gone, he's somebody that will be sorely missed, but congrats on an amazing career. And
oh man, yeah.
Thank you.
Again, I would tell you, I wouldn't do anything different.
All right.
I wish I can do it all over again.
All right. Well, we're gonna go out to patrol right now.
Oh man, yeah,
and
you're being lazy, man. Go
and
out
have
there.
some fun. All right, we're back in the car. We're done with this call. The offender's gonna be transported to TGK, and we are going to see if there's any calls holding and work patrol.
All right, so we're going to be heading to possible 27. Basically, that's a theft. A unit's requesting backup.
It looks like this is where the officer is waiting for somebody.
This gentleman here was at the pool. He was at the pool. He put his sunglasses here in top of this chair over here. Walks away. These two.
She grabbed it.
This one here.
That one grabbed it.
That's what I'm saying. So look.
Can you have someone to take us upstairs?
Yeah, he can take the right.
I mean, if they're staying here, they'll come back at some point. Is there a 24-hour security here?
Yeah.
Is always a security here?
Yeah. Just call us back when they come back.
Yeah.
All right.
If you see them, come back in.
All right. All right, so right now we're going to be heading to a 25, which is a audible alarm from a business. So we're going to go ahead and check it out, make sure the business is secured, make sure there's no obvious signs of any type of forced break-in or entry, and that's the case. And we'll go ahead and do what we call a false alarm report and submit that, and then we're good to go. So we'll go check it out and see what's going on. So it's going to be the corner business that's here. Looks like some type of furniture store, so we'll go ahead and check it out, make sure it's good.
That's Houston, 2016. Houston, 2017, man.
All right.
So what we'll do now is recheck the front now. So now what we're gonna do is just take a look at the back, make sure there's no forced entry or any damage to the back that may be signs of any type of burglary or an intrusion. And a lot of times these calls, just the alarms are very sensitive, so they may go off for any reason. So right now we're just taking a look here at the back, make sure everything's secure. From what it looks like here, I don't see any signs of forced entry or any type of glass break. So we'll go ahead and do a false alarm report and be on our way.
All right, let's do it.
1225.
What do we get now?
All right, so looks like we've been dispatched here to a possible fight between 2 to 3 people in the rear of an apartment building. 1325, go ahead and show me around.
Houston, arrival at 2025.
All right, so we're arriving here, and we'll see what's going on. And 1325, what's the apartment number?
Okay, so they invested for the rear apartment, but they didn't give a number.
There's enough tragedies, man. In the blink of an eye, things can happen. You know that.
Of course,
That's why
man.
you got to be careful, mainly, because you're dealing with people don't want to go in willfully. You feel me?
I do,
So
sir.
your job is even more harder dealing with people You know what I'm saying? That's however we moving, however they thinking, whatever spirit driving them, you know what I'm saying, to be ruthless or lawless out here, you feel me?
Absolutely, man.
So, yeah, you definitely be safe, man. Y'all guys be safe, man.
Take care, my man.
Yes, sir.
All right. The call came in as a possible fight going on in the rear of the QTH. So we went ahead and checked the rear. We did speak to somebody back there, asked if any type of disturbance or anything was going on. He advised it was quiet. We checked it out. No other calls came in, and so we went ahead and checked back into service and on to the next one. We got a pretty violent 34 here. This call that we're going to be heading to now appears to be, I guess, violent dispute between the complainant and black female, approximately 20 years of age. She's carrying a possible knife and breaking stuff in the house. He's locking himself in the room.
And based on the, usually when there's a second call or there's a follow-up, it means, you know, more than likely there is something serious going on. So as we approach this call, you know, we'll approach with caution. You got to use all the info at your disposal, and when you are made aware that there is a knife involved, always using caution even without knowing there's a knife, but even more caution when you know that the person could possibly be armed with a gun or with a knife or something. So like Officer Moreno said, we'll see what we got when we get there. Be careful and see, hopefully we can diffuse the situation with no incident. You gotten called here before?
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Did you call?
Did you call, sir?
No, I ain't going.
All right, can you let us in so we can try to... Is there another boss?
No, he won't bother.
You want boss?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Thank you.
Talk to you. Miami, show me 30 Felon.
God. Oh my God. Look. Again. Yeah.
You're a liar. Man, you're a fucking liar, dude.
No,
You're a liar.
Relax.
No, I didn't.
No, yes, you did.
No, I didn't, man. No, you stop, man.
That's the thing. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro.
Hey,
He's lying on his
Listen,
own.
step back.
Look.
Step this way. Step this way.
He wants money again.
Okay, have a seat and then we talk.
Harry, he wants money again. No, I didn't break it to anything. I've been here for a week. I've been here for a week. Harry, you know.
Yeah, he's back, man.
I've been here for a week, man.
Do you know anything about what's been going on? Okay.
Y'all have been there 85 times.
Okay.
He just started doing this stuff today.
He's
Again.
supposed to be moving tomorrow.
I swear to God, he's supposed to move out.
Tomorrow, he's supposed to be moving tomorrow.
He moves out tomorrow.
I need to know what happened tonight.
So pretty much, he wants money. He's broke, okay, right now.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just like, okay, what are we gonna eat tonight? What are we gonna do? Okay, let me figure out how to get some freaking money so we can eat for tonight. Let me see the video again. That happened today, right?
Yeah, just right now. Look, today 8:58. She's stealing my bike. I'm telling her to leave. Just leave. She keep coming back, man. I'm moving.
It's the first time.
Supposed to be there 90 times.
But I can't even close my door right.
She's leaving tonight, though. I know this is.
Yes, please.
Okay, that's fine. Like, just the fact that y'all claiming that we're drinking is so hard is never. This is just a heated argument. Nobody took their charger.
We're not doing this right now.
A charger?
We're not doing a charger.
We're not another day. Come on.
Don't worry about a charger right now. All right. So obviously there was a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming. What happened and what ended up being the outcome?
Yeah, so we had a call. Actually, this is a very problematic house that we received. I've actually responded there about probably a year ago. Very similar issue. There used to be a couple, so they've been an on and off relationship, and supposedly today there's some type of disturbance that occurred there where the ex-girlfriend possibly pulled out a knife, and then she was alleging that he possibly physically harmed her. When we got there, we observed absolutely no injuries. The male and female were both, from what I can observe, were intoxicated. So no injuries on both parties, no independent witnesses that were on scene to be able to verify any type of allegations that were made. Based off of the past and the history of calls that we received there, And being that there was no injuries, and unfortunately both of these parties were again intoxicated, we found it best to be able to de-escalate the situation. She said she was leaving to go back home, so we allowed her to grab her property, advised her that they should not be seeing each other anymore and should go their separate ways. But again, that's on that's on them, But we were able to de-escalate the situation, and she went about her way and went home, and that was it.
And we're at the end of our shift. So I want to say a big thank you to Officer Moreno for letting us ride along with him today. He did an amazing job. We had some good calls, everything ranging from the stolen gun, someone trying to flee, to an alarm call. So you guys kind of see just a little taste of what the life of a patrol officer is like.
That's just one day.
Anything you want to say to everybody before we sign out?
It's been an honor and pleasure to have you ride with me, Ralphie. This job is never easy, but something I've always had a passion for since I was young. I'm glad to be able to come out here, protect my community, provide a good service. And this day, you never know what you get from this job. One day it could be a nice quiet day, the next thing you know, you're getting a gun off the street. And so each and every day it's something new, but it's been a pleasure and honor to ride with you.
I haven't done this on camera yet, so I don't think you guys have ever seen this, but something that I do every time that I ride with an officer, I give them one of these right here, which is a city patch. Let me bring it to the light so you guys can see it. It says the City Miami Police Patrol. It's the same one that I wear on my vest. It's for you. And like I said, it's just something I give to every officer that I ride with. It's the one that I have right here. And you can do whatever you want with it. Put it on your vest, put it in your patrol car. But hey, thanks again.
The city,
yeah,
the best.
And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Next episode.